Welcome to Vaujoy Doria for Game 2 of our semi-final coverage. The U-15B Mohawks taking on the HRS Hawks. The winner will advance to the President's Cup Championship game against the HRS Eagles. We'll have an update for you in the out-of-town scoreboard later on tonight. The U-18B Blackhawks right now are tied 3-3 with the HRS Hawks. That's the quarterfinals in Rigaud. Stone McGregor is the goalie tonight. Stone McGregor in right now. Ashton Stock took a shot to the knee, and he is out for the foreseeable rest of the game. But if anything changes over there, we'll have an update for you. This is the semifinals. HRS Hawks, Kahnawake Mohawks. U-15B, Hayden Grant in nets for the Hawks. Subayana Guani Sabrera in goal. Ronnie Stacy serving game 1 of a 2-game suspension. And Darius Jones serving game 1 of a 1-game suspension. And here come the Mohawks in black. Getting a quick shot. That's Roy Lahash, and he's turned away by Grant. Picked back up. Ashton Daibo holds it in for the Mohawks. HRS in the white with brown, black, and yellow. And the Hawks get it out of the zone. Winner of this game plays the HRS Eagles on Sunday. Wyatt Cross, shot, save, and it trickles just wide of the net. And Daibo lost his footing. Away comes HRS. Roy Lahash trying to get back into the play, knocking it away from Nicholas Tremblay. Tremblay recovered, and it'll be chipped back into HRS's end of the ice. Icing Mohawks. 9:08 left to go in the first. And now there's 10 minutes left, I believe. Just got a text update. 8:58 left to go in the third period in Rigaud. And the game is still tied 3-3. Blackhawks and the HRS Hawks. That's in Rigaud. That's the quarterfinals U-18B. We're going to have that update thanks to Sandy Harding, my former boss. Tyson Kyer chips it off the boards, and that'll get out of the zone. Icing Mohawks. 8:55 left to go in the first. Face-off will go to the right of Abrera. Daly Lazar, Riley Daibo, Carson Deere up front. And Lazar won it, but the puck got stuck in the skates of the linesman. Riley Daibo chips it up to Daly Lazar, trying to put it between the skates of the defenseman. And the Hawks come away with it. I'm going to need one moment here. Got it. Face-off corralled by the Mohawks, and it's shipped out of the zone. Sorry about that. Gentleman and his kids are passing by. Here come the Mohawks. Riley Daibo. Lazar. And the Hawks intercept. And back comes HRS across center ice. Neo Honda Daibo. Up to Carson Deere. Deere trying to corral it, and that's taken in by Daly Lazar. And away comes HRS. And the Hawks attacking. Here's a shot blocked by Russell Studgy Cross, who was sliding along the ice. Lead pass. Brasco can't reel it in. Mohawk scoop it up. Cross in his own end. Has a look. Gets back and now gets it over to Caleb McCumber. And the puck gets through 2 players and works out for the Mohawks. Delayed offside coming HRS, but the Hawks don't touch it. Ren Deere comes back. Deere dropped it back. Chase Deere. And now here's an opportunity. Brasco trying to slide it across, and that hits a leg. And HRS, well, they nearly forced a turnover. Brasco threw it through the crease. Nobody home. Ren Deere picks it up. Throws it back towards the net. Blocked, and HRS regathers. And the Hawks, Xavier Lariviere. Chipped back into Kahnawake territory. And Russell Studgy Cross now picks it up. cross coming back. Russell Studgy cross with some ice. And the Kahnawake on the left-hand side. Just a little overzealous. Mohawks scoop it up. Here's a shot. Stick save by Grant. And the Mohawks chip it back into HRS territory. Back come the Hawks. Coming back is Pileggi. Tristan Pileggi, and the puck bounces, intercepted by Cross. Kahnawake 2-acts. Starts up for the Mohawks. 2-acts in HRS territory. Dropped it back. Wyatt Cross missed the pass, and it got stuck along the wall. The linesman got in the way. Kept alive by Wyatt. He shoots. Glove save. A rebound loose in the slot, and picked away and shot out of the zone by HRS. Intercepted by the Hawks. Here's a wrister, and that is blocked by a stick. Dixon got in the way. Lead passer Wyatt Cross. He chips it by the HRS defender, Caleb Plamaldon, but the Hawks now gather in their own zone. Wyatt Cross comes back. Don't forget Darius Jones out. He's got a 1-game suspension. Wyatt shoots, and that's blocked in front of the goal by Stenberg. Back to the point it comes. Ashton Dybo, chip shot, and that one bounces into the opposite corner. 5:20 left to go in the first. And it's chipped back in by Dixon behind the goal. Kahnawake 2-acts. Roy Lahash, save, a rebound, turned away. Comes back to the point, held in by Dixon. And Kahnawake Dixon trying to force the issue. He gets it back. Dixon behind the net, tripped. Lost his own balance, though. No Hawk was in the vicinity. Back out in front. Dixon, a backhander, and that's blocked. And that'll get out. Update from Rigo. 6 minutes left to go. The Blackhawks and Hawks are tied at 3. That's the U-18B quarterfinals. Kahnawake just killed off a 2-man disadvantage for the Hawks. Still 3-3 over there. 6 minutes to go. Back come the Hawks into Kahnawake territory. No score over here. And that's tipped out of the zone. 4:20 left to go. And here comes HRS. Brister, that won't hit the net. Tired, not able to get started. And it's shot back in behind the Mohawks goal. Neohanda Dybo. Up to Riley Dybo. He missed the pass, and he'll chip it, but not out. Kept alive by the Hawks. Out in front, Abrera, big pad save from point-blank range. Comes back to the point. Here's a slapper, and that stopped Abrera. Rebound behind the goal. Good pressure by the Hawks. Wrap around. Abrera's got it loose. They score! Jason Bertra in front of the net crashes the party and gets the Hawks on the board. 1-0 HRS. Back come the Hawks, stolen by Chase Deer. Corralled back to the point, held in by HRS and intercepted. And away comes Ethan Brascoop, breaking out with Rendier. Brascoop, Rendier shoots! Oh! Hayden Grand flashes the leather and keeps HRS up 1-0. Woo! The snow's melting. I guess that means it's leather weather. Wow. What a stop. Mohawks win the draw. Brass Coupe, save, rebound, score! Tie game. Ethan Brass Coupe follows his own shot and puts it by Grand to tie this baby up 1-1. And of course, if the Mohawks win this game, we will have coverage for you of that championship. The HRS Eagles are awaiting. Back on the Hawks into Kahnawake territory. Hucks him, and he ran over Ashton Daibo. Artaquahaway 2X behind his own net. Up to Roy Lahash. And Lahash chips it into HRS territory. 2:40 left to go in the period. Tie game 1-1. Wyatt Cross trying to throw it out in front. That hit a leg. Wyatt out in front. That goes through the blue paint. And that didn't look pretty, but it worked for the Mohawks. And Roy Lahash, if he was a right-handed shot, that would have been golden. But instead, the Mohawks let one go by. Played up the center ice. And back come the Hawks, one-on-one. Here's Arister. Abrera makes the save, and he's going to keep play going. Shot off the HRS stick. Artaquahaway 2X in pursuit against Plamondon. Or sorry, that's Bryce Como, number 60, and 2X had it tied up in his skates. Artaquahaway has a look in front, save. Lahash can't get the rebound as Carson Deere was turned away. Deere again, and he can't get a shot towards the net. A minute 50 left to go. And that'll get by the Mohawks defenseman. Carson Deere got it. And here he comes. The microwave puts on the brakes. Here he comes. Shoots, glove save. And the Hawks clear it out of the zone. 85 seconds left to go. Tipped out the center. Carson Deere trying to get started, and he trickles it into HRS territory. Held the zone. Now he slides it over to Lazar. Daly Lazar on his backhand. Tried to throw it out in front. Charged back to the point. Kyer, a slap shot. Glove save. And that'll be swallowed up by Grand with 1 minute and 7 seconds left to go. Ethan Brass Coupe has the goal, which has tied this baby up at 1. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe here on Baby Blue Memories. We're back tomorrow night, quarterfinals, Kahnawake Mohawks, Vaujoy Titans, U-18B action. Blackhawks are currently tied 3-3 with 5 minutes left in that quarterfinal game. Back comes HRS. Brister, Abrera's got it. Okay, 2 minutes and 30 seconds left in Rigo. 3-3, Blackhawks and Hawks still tied. That's the quarterfinals of the U-18B division. 3-3. Stone McGregor is the goalie for the Blackhawks. The goalie over there, Ashton Stock, was injured. And Stone McGregor has shut out the Hawks up to this point over there. Here's a wrister. Abrera makes a save. This is the semifinals. The winner advances to the championship. 2 Kahnawake and HRS games going on at the same time right now. One in Rigo, and of course this game over here. There's a takeaway. Arister. Abrera sticks it away. We got 30 seconds left over here in this first period. And the Hawks intercept. Bertrand, he's got the goal and had it chopped away. Back to the point it comes. There's Arister tipped on. And that's blocked before it ever got through. Rendier tied up. 12 seconds to go. And Rendier has it, and he'll tip it out of the zone. Down to the final 4 seconds. And this game is tied 1-1 after 1. All right, so before we get back to business here, a shout out to the Kahnawake Blackhawks U-18. They are in overtime right now with the HRS Hawks. That's the quarterfinal in Rigo. Stone McGregor is in net. Ashton Stock out. So Stone McGregor is playing with player equipment right now in that game. come the Hawks. Tie game here, 1-1 in this semifinal. Rendier in pursuit of the puck. Caleb Plamondon fumbles it, but then regroups. Coupe, he's got the goal for the Mohawks, and he threw it out in front. Pass out in front. Coupe turned it over. Coupe knocked it away. Russadzdadje Cross trying to scoop it up, could not. And a clearing attempt is blocked. And away come the Hawks. Back to the point it comes. Here's a wrister, and that'll miss. Cross. Tied up, and the Hawks force the turnover. Back to the point it comes. Plamondon drive, and that's blocked. And Russadzdadje Cross has to regroup. Caleb McCumber. Ethan Brascoop shoots this one in on goal, and that's stopped. And there's a lead pass intercepted by Kahnawake Tuax. And Tuax just sidestepped the collision, we'll call it that. The new Yawagu Dixon has a look and fanned on it. It's turned over. Save Abrera! Oh, Sungwai Aquanis Abrera saves his team bacon. He saves his team's bacon right there. Roy Lahash up the ice trying to hit Wyatt Cross in stride, and that pass was picked off.
Keep going, boys! Keep going, boys!
Shot back in. We haven't had a whistle at all in this second period. 2.5 minutes gone by. Como up the center. And Ashton Daibo gets rid of it. Hawks have possession now, and they get their way into Kahnawake territory. There's a wrister. Oh my goodness. Knocked down by a stick. And Abrera makes the save. Kahnawake Tuax slides it over. Cross, save. Tuax trying to find it, and he was down, sprawled out, couldn't make the play. Roy Lahash tried to pass it back, and it's turned over. Kahnawake into HRS territory. Tuax across. Oh, that's a cross. Score! Score! Daly Lazar! This hits the inside of the crossbar and goes in. We're going to have to take a look at this. No! It's over in Rigo. The HRS Hawks have beaten the Kahnawake Blackhawks 4-3 in overtime. And the Hawks are moving on to the semifinals over there. Stone McGregor played the entire third period without equipment, but the Hawks have won their 4-3. Here's a wrister. Mohawks, or are they fortunate to have a goalie with full equipment here? So the Blackhawks are out over there. The Mohawks, a win here would put them in the championship. But the HRS Hawks won in Rigo 4-3 in overtime in U-18B against the Kahnawake Blackhawks. So we'll have the Mohawks playing tomorrow night in their quarterfinal against Vaudreuil. Back to the action here, 6:20 to go. 2-1 Mohawks leading. Here's a chance, set wide of the net. And Riley Daibo gets it out. Errol Stenberg And Neo Daibo has a look, takes her time, can't clear it, turned over, Abrera, another great save. 10 bell stop, and they'll count. Lazar coming back with Carson Deere. Lazar moving on in, that's spot off. Back comes HRS. Arister, Abrera! Glove save! Daly Lazar has the go-ahead goal here to put the Mohawks up 2-1. And the face-off is won by the Mohawks. Dixon chips this one off the wall, and it won't have enough steam to go all the way down. Plamondon up the boards. And that's kicked back into the Kahnawake territory. Delayed offside coming up. And now the Hawks in regroup. Russell's Dudley cross. Up the ice. Chase Deere. Oh, he put himself offside. Dipsy Doodle dangled, but in the process put himself offside. Two to 1 Mohawks leading. 5:09 to go in the second. Kahnawake wins it. Grascoop tied up, and the Hawks get this one up and out of the zone. Ethan Brascoop into HRS territory. Nice move, Brascoop. And he got tied up. Brascoop, Lazar, and Tuax are the centers. Darius Jones is out, as we mentioned. Darius Jones getting a 1-game suspension. And Ronnie Stacy got 2. This is game 1 of that suspension. And Brascoop pokes it free. Brascoop lost the puck in HRS territory. Russell Studgy backs it up. Sends it across. Rendier backhands it, save. Back to the point. Daibo kept it alive. Or Caleb O'Cumber, 70, kept it alive. And Chase Deere furthers it along. 4 minutes to go. Brascoop, Tuax. Arnaquahaway in front, and Brascoop couldn't get the shot off. He was tied up. Arnaquahaway, Tuax behind the net, lost his balance. And the Hawks take it and get it up to the point and out of the zone. Evan Allen in pursuit. He's got it. Allen gets a shot away. That's blocked by Russell Studgy Cross. Picked back up by the Mohawks. And there's a lead pass from Brascoop to Wyatt Cross. Wyatt gets through one. Wyatt trying to get by a second and couldn't get it through. Penalty coming up. Hard to really dispute that one. And it'll be time for a Mohawk Super Bingo Jackpot Chasers penalty kill. The first penalty either side has taken. 3:18 to go in the second, and the Hawks are going to work on a power play. Overtime. How about this? 2 games going on at the same time on a Tuesday night. I love the playoffs. Back to the point it comes. Mohawks killed off all 4 power plays in the last game. Actually, no, Il Perot had 6 power plays, and the Mohawks successfully killed off all 6. Arnaquahaway Tuax brings it into HRS territory. Tuax, a saucer pass is intercepted and played back to the corner, and Tuax is the first one on it. Arnaquahaway behind the goal. And now Dixon's going to have to get back as HRS forces the turnover. Nicholas Tremblay. Line pass, and that could be dangerous if you're putting it in the middle of the ice, and a penalty on Roy Lahash. And we're going to take a pause for the cause. Well, it's another fork in the road opportunity right now. The Mohawks 5-on-3 disadvantage. HRS will have a full 75 seconds worth of a 5-on-3 power play. Daly Lazar, Tyson Kyer, and Russell Sudjay Cross on the fence, and it's cleared out of the zone. Now the Hawks getting started. Bryce Como into Kahnawake, the territory. He shoots, that's not on. But no passing by the Hawks. You're 5-on-3. Don't just shoot. Move it around. There's a drive by Como. That's gonna hit the net, but weakly. And they don't clear it. Tyson Kyer sends this one off the boards. And the puck is still in. HRS holds it. 27 seconds to go. There's a wrist there. Abrera makes the save. "23 seconds left to go in a 5-on-3 here. Daly Lazar has the go-ahead goal with 99 seconds left to go in the second period. HRS wins it. Back to the point. Slap shot, score! Timer. And the game is tied at 2. It's still a minute 2 of power play time for HRS to work with. And back from the Hawks. Sent over. And that pass is intercepted, and that will be cleared out to center. And here comes HRS. Allen sends it across. Allen gets it back, and a shot that won't hit the net. Out in front, intercepted. But the Hawks control. 35 ticks left to go in the power play. And that pass hit the side of the net out in front. Allen digging for it. Comes free. And that is stopped by Abrera, I believe. It might have hit the side of the net. Abrera makes that save, and the Mohawks get it out of the zone. And Carson Deere knocks it down. Deere knocked off the puck. Lazard knocked it back out. 3 seconds left. The HRS power play is over. The Hawks 1 for 2 on the power play. Sternberg not shooting. Has a look in front, and that hits a stick, and Coupe is there to take it away. Flipped up to Lazar at center ice, and away comes Daly Lazar. 17 seconds to play. Lazar knocked off the puck. Out in front, broken up, loose, and the Hawks take it away. And Dixon along that back. Here's a wrister blocked by Dixon, and that will take us to the end of period 2. 2-2. Welcome back to Vaudreuil-Dorion. Period number 3 of the semifinal. The U-15 beat Mohawks and HRS Hawks are tied at 2. The winner of this game will move on to the final on Sunday, I believe. That'll be in Rigaud. The HRS Eagles are awaiting the winner of this game. Icing waved. Randier trying to force the issue. And it's driven back to the point. Russell Sudjay Cross can't find it. And the Hawks come back. Cross goes to the other side. And it'll be picked up by Coupe. He lost it. Randier tips it in, and HRS takes control. Also Sudjay Cross. Rendier. And that pass is deflected into the corner. Coupe one-hands it behind the net. Out in front! Loose! And they're not able to get a shot off. McCumber clears it up to Rendier, who lost it at center ice. That's that sludgy cross up the center. Coupe dropped it for Artakwaha way too much, who gets in. A shot, and that'll be stopped. Sorry about that. We're back here. Got 8 minutes left to go in this third period. Mohawks and Hawks all tied 3-2. And that'll be shot up and out of the zone. Here come the Hawks. A wrister blocked by Lahash. And sent back in. Turned over. Sent through the blue paint, no one home for the Hawks. Roy Lahash trying to dig it out. It comes back to the point and shot back into Kahnawake territory. Good pressure by this line. And the Hawks scoop it up behind the net. Lahash. And the puck stuck along the net. And that'll be played to Wyatt Cross. Wyatt coming in. Wyatt can't get around the defense of Sternberg. Carson Deere trying to force the issue, nearly did. And Divo up the boards. Too many men! Yeah, they still had it. They caught him. And it is time for a Mohawk Super Bingo Jackpot Chasers power play. Kahnawake 1 for 4 yesterday against St. Remy in that tournament game. And with 6:36 to go, Daly, Lazar, Riley, Dibo, Carson Deere. Ashton Dibo on the back end with Dixon. Dixon shoots, glove save. This is officially the most critical penalty kill of the season for the HRS Hawks. HRS wins it and it gets out of the zone. Dixon up for Carson Deere. That pass hops over his stick and the Hawks play it back in. That'll be chipped out. Lazar. Mohawks got to get out. And that'll be deflected into Kahnawake territory. And the power play has gone silent up to this point. 5:57 left to go in the third period. Blind pass, and it nearly worked. As Huxham came in, and his shot hits the outside of the net, and the Mohawks scoop it up. And there's a slot pass. Carson Deere couldn't reel it in, and Como gets it out. That's too many, yeah. I think the ruling that the sixth player didn't fully exit the ice surface 4-on-4 for a minute and 2. When's the last time you seen back-to-back too many men on the ice penalty calls in a playoff game? Four-on-4 for a minute, 2 seconds. Kahnawake 2X will be the center on this line. Wyatt Cross on his wing. It's won by the Hawks. And HRS sends it down. 2X, the interception, and that pass is stolen by LaRush and Ludovic LaRush. 2X. Cross trying to hit Caleb McCumber with the pass. And McCumber trying to get it out. And Wyatt Cross is going to go for a skate. He gets by one. Wyatt shoots, and that won't hit the net. 17 seconds left to go in the HRS bench minor for too many men. And a wake on the Hawks. 10 seconds left in the 4-on-4. And Bertrand had it knocked off his stick. We got a penalty coming up to HRS. And now, I guess they love 4-on-4 so much they're going to play another 55 seconds 4-on-4.
There's a makeup call for too many men.
I'm a biased Mohawks fan, but I didn't see a whole lot of hook on that play, but regardless. 4-on-4 for 55 ticks. And that is one off the skate of 2X. Stiggy for it, and he can't get there. HRS takes it up and gets it out of the zone. Collier. And that's chipped by him. Tyson Collier. Skates with it, and he's got it here. Collier moving in. Grass scoop. And that's knocked away from Ethan. Good job by HRS on defense. And the Hawks scoop it up. Collier back on defense with Cross. Out comes HRS. There's a wrister by Como, and that's deflected wide. Chipped back into Kahnawake territory, and it's 2X taking control, and Brascoop now on the intercept. Ethan Brascoop starting back. Here goes Brascoop by himself. 4 seconds to go. Ethan Brascoop, look at the balls! Oh! And he splits the uprights, but it's not worth 3 points. Power play Mohawks. Slap shot. Oh, and that hit it. Oh, that's going to hurt. That is going to hurt. Yeah, that's going to hurt. Oh, boy. Henri Chagnon took one right in the shin. That is not going to tickle. We're taking a pause. Oh, he's back up now, but boy, oh boy, he's a trooper. Took that one right off the skate. And this might be a break for the Mohawks here because the Hawks had a little rush going the other way. Chagnon just could not get up. He tried. So Lazar, Carson-Deer, and Riley Dibo up front for the Mohawks. HRS wins it, and it's cleared out the center. Caleb McCumber can't get it, and it's played back out the center ice. Shot in. 3:07 left to go here. 2-2 score. And the pass hits Caleb McCumber in the skate, and the Hawks say thank you very much. There's a shot of Brera. Knocks it away. There's a lead pass. Carson-Deer can't pick it up. Mohawks are just going for the long ball too many times here. Cabrera's going to cover it up. 10 seconds left in the HRS penalty. 2-2. If they go to overtime, I believe it's a 10-minute OT. No, I think it's a 5-minute OT, and then they're going to go to a 3-man shootout. Again, we still got 2:41 left here. It's a 5-minute 4-on-4 overtime. If we get there, we still got plenty of hockey game and more time because the time's not moving. Clock's not moving. Clock's not moving. Boy, oh boy, this is bad for HRS. This should be full strength. This should be the penalty should be over right now. That penalty should be over. Lahash. Penalty's over now. Lahash hit the side of the net. 5-on-5. Out in front. Kahnawake 2-acts to the point. Wrist there. Tipped. Shot. What a pad save. Hayden Grand with the stop in front of the net on Wyatt Cross. And 2-acts has to come back. He gets there. Kahnawake up the ice. Wyatt Cross reels it in. Cross moves in. Wyatt. Shot. Loose. No, that's off the outside of the net. Back in front. That's padded aside. Out in front. Lazar tied up. Lazar fanned on it. And HRS gets it out. Down to 1:20 left. Icing. Boy, was Wyatt Cross ever denied in front of that net. What a left pad save by Hayden Grand to keep this baby level at 2-2. 82 seconds left here in the third. Timeout. HRS. We'll be right back. Here we go. 82 seconds left to go. 1:22 if you prefer. Game tied 2-2. HRS just took a timeout. And away come the Mohawks. Lazar moves in. 2-on-1. Lazar. Carson Deere and it hops over his stick. 1:05 left to go. And the Hawks drive it off of 2 sticks. Kyer, Lazar, onside. Final minute of play in this third. Daly Lazar. In front, deflected wide. Lazar, out in front, Deere. Backhander, pad save. Off the boards. Cross. Wow, what a save. Hayden Grand makes the save with his armpit and no stick. And a timeout coming up for the Mohawks. 38.2 left in regulation. 38 seconds left in the third period. Mohawks 2, HRS Hawks 2. Winner moves on to the President's Cup final. Back to Cross at the point. He turns and his shot is blocked. Tyson Kyer sets AJ Cross on the point. The Hawks intercept, but they have to tag up. Chip back in. Brascoop. And Ethan Brascoop is away. He's got Lazar with him, and he tried to go through. And Kyer pokes it ahead. Tyson Kyer makes 2 moves. Kyer couldn't get the pass across. Banged off the boards. Carson Deere keeps it in. Deere out in front, cleared away. 2 seconds left, and we are going to overtime. All right, so it's a semifinal, so we got a 10-minute overtime, 4-on-4. Wyatt Cross, Kahnawake 2-acts for the Mohawks. And Wyatt picks it up for the Kahnawake squad. Roughed up. And he still has it. Shot. And that one will skip behind the net. Cross picks it back up. Tried to play it to himself, but, well, he got it now. Wyatt across in front. From the ladies' tees. No! Cross off the side of the net. Russell Studgy Cross had a chance right from the ladies' tees, but he couldn't put it on the net.
Keep moving, keep moving.
And that's cleared out. Icing, HRS. 9:10 left in overtime. Ethan Brass Coupe, Daly Lazar, so they move Lazar from center to wing. Brass Coupe out in front. That pass is picked off. And HRS clears it. Russell Sledge had a little problem, but he did gather it in. Icing Kahnawake as that was shot in from the other side of center. And every time there's an offensive zone face-off. Face-off coming up to the left of Sungwai Artakwani Sabera. No, they're going to bring it to his right. And Lazar's going to take it, so Brass Coupe moves to the wing. Lazar with a clutch win. Banged off the boards, not out, as the Hawks keep it alive. Caleb McCumber up to Ethan Brass Coupe. And he couldn't jar it free. Lazar, and it's turned over. Back comes HRS. Noah LaPierre moving in, LaPierre, and he kicked it out accidentally. Out in front, Caleb McCumber trying to clear it, and Lazar gets it up the center ice. Back come the Hawks. What a move! A game saver by Sungwai Artakwani Sabera. Woo! And don't forget, this is just to get into the final right now. Artakwahaway Tuax won it back. And he gets the return feed. And Tuax skating up. Artakwahaway. And he had it knocked off the stick. 2 minutes gone by in OT. Back on the Hawks. This is Stenberg. Stenberg. A nice little move. Stenberg out in front. That goes through the blue paint. Nobody there. And Tyson Kyer comes up. Kyer. Back to the point. Artakwahaway Tuax. In overtime, they're going to let that go. 7:30 left to go. Oh, and we got a penalty coming up. What? That's a cross check on Artakwahaway Tuax. And the most crucial penalty kill of the season is coming up for the Mohawks right now. 7:26 to go. HRS 1 for 3 on the power play. And the Hawks win it. No call. There's a steal. And that won't hit the net. Out in front, no one home. Wyatt Cross trying to get there. He has it, and he'll clear it. Oh, it's off the skate of the official. That's still in play. Cross trying to out-muscle 2 HRS Hawks. And they're going to blow it dead. .6:57 to go in OT. The emotions are high here in Beaudroit, Oriole. .6:57 left to go. Wyatt Cross, Tyson Kyer, and Oakley Dixon looks like out there. Hawks win it, but Tyson Kyer now gathers. Overskated it. Allen, and it's stolen. Como, slap shot. Abrera makes the save. A rebound off the outside of the net. Sludgy cross. Around the horn. It gets out. Como. 1 minute gone by in the penalty to Kahnawake 2X. Cross. Stolen. And Kahnawake closes. Mohawks get one new defenseman on. Collier comes off. Back come the Hawks. A pass across. Poked out. And cross. Can't clear it. Slap shot blocked. Collier ran over a Hawk. Cleared but not out, and now not out. Arister chopped out of the zone. Seconds left to go here in the overtime, or in the power play. And Russell Sludgy Cross got a skate in the way. And Kahnawake 2X is out of the box, so the penalty is over. And here come the Hawks across the center ice. And Tyson Collier pokes it away. Scoop, and he couldn't get it over for Daly Lazar. Scoop with Lazar, 2-on-2. Scoop tried to sauce it over. Out in front, Scoop can't finish. Lazar with the steal. And Lazar lost it, and now look out! Breakaway! What a play by Russell Sludgy Cross! .438 left in overtime. If nobody scores, we're going to a shootout, 3 men. Cabrera says, let's keep it going. Played up to Ryan Cross. And away comes Cross. Shot! Loose, and it's swallowed up by Grand. Somebody get me an oxygen tank. 4:22 left in OT. One back. Lazar! Pad save by Grand. Backhander Grand's got it again! He is making his grand entrance right now, you can say that. What a couple of huge saves. Hayden Grand. Actually, both goaltenders have been ridiculously good tonight. And the Hawks win it. Off of the skate. Cross. A shot. Knocked down. 2X. Cross. Big stop. Rebound. They jam away. 2X can't finish it. On a go away back to the point. And it'll get out. Oh, there's a turnover. Score! Braden Peace, the overtime winner, and the HRS Hawks are moving on to the championship. It's done. The President's Cup chase is done. What a game this was. This was an incredible hockey game. This was an incredible hockey game. This is This was an incredible showdown. And this is awesome. You never see this in Bantam. Wow. This was a great hockey game. And this is an excellent showing here. And the Hawks are moving on to the final. Well, that's it. Braden Beast scores the overtime winner, and the HRS Hawks are going to move on to the final against the HRS Eagles. Your final score, Hawks 3, Mohawks 2. I'm Brandon Boer for Baby Blue Memories. Hanagi Wahi.